all of the problems from these videos can be downloaded from accountingworkbook.com. Go to the website, click the PDF link, and you can download a copy of the workbook for yourself. Also on the website, you'll find all of my accounting videos, not just the ones I upload to YouTube. In fact, on the website, there are over 100 extra videos that I haven't uploaded to YouTube. So I do hope you'll check out accountingworkbook.com. Okay, let's get started with the problem. Okay, let's examine problem 1-3, planning, directing, and controlling. This has us explaining sort of the three main tasks of a manager. So the first one, planning. What does that mean? Well, it kind of means what the name sounds like. It can be very long-term in nature or even just a year or two at a time. But planning is, where is this company going? What is this company doing? So I have a friend that's launching a healthy restaurant. She's launching a restaurant that's all about sort of this very, very healthy food. And she said, I really want to get into the health food business. And so her planning phase might be selecting the menu, right? She's got to figure out what is actually going to go on the menu. What are their prices going to be? These are all planning phase type items. Even what colors are the store is the restaurant going to be. Planning is all about what's going to happen in the future. Where is your company going? And as she's planning this, she's going to have to put in, I would imagine $100 or hundreds of thousands of dollars to build this restaurant. Well, that budgeting side of that, like how much is this going to cost me? And planning on that, budgeting for this expansion. So that is a planning activity. So again, I think of planning as future oriented in the short, medium, and long term. Where is our company going? What are we doing to make money or to fill whatever goal we might have? Maybe it's not making money. Maybe it's to fill a greater social goal. But where is this company going? Okay, so she starts running her business, her restaurant. Directing is the day-to-day business of getting the people that work at the company to do what they're supposed to do and to do it well. So directing means not only staffing, but making sure staff are showing up on time, right? Making sure staff are doing the right things with customers or cleaning properly. Directing is making sure the business is running as it should run on a day-to-day basis. So keeping things moving in the right direction on a day-to-day basis. And this is what I think of when I think of a manager, right? You walk into a restaurant, McDonald's or wherever, and you have the manager there. The manager there is there primarily in a directing role. They're there to make sure that the people are doing what the people are supposed to be doing and to keep them kind of going. Controlling is another big picture item. So planning, you've sort of said, okay, I want to open a restaurant, and you build out the restaurant, and then you say, okay, every month I think I can make $10,000 in sales, right? My restaurant needs to make $10,000 in sales. Well, controlling is after a month, you look at your financial results and you go, oh, I made $6,000 in sales. What is going wrong with my plan? Why am I not getting to 10,000? Controlling is looking backwards now. So planning is looking forwards, directing is being very much in the present, controlling is looking back and seeing how we did and seeing, okay, we planned on this, we set these train tracks, now our train is not on the tracks. How do I get the train back on the tracks? What should I do differently to meet my plan or even to exceed my plan? So I think of controlling as almost backward looking. It's sort of gathering information to get feedback on how well the plan has gone. So those are three main tasks of a manager, and a management accountant can come in handy in all three of these tasks. They just don't have to, you could think of all of these three tasks outside of accounting. Bringing them back to accounting, a management accountant in the planning phase will be the numbers, right? The budget. Okay, well, what's it going to cost to make this building? Or even maybe we already have the building and we have the store open. What should we expect in terms of revenues and costs on a monthly basis? And we can make a plan, a budget. Day-to-day directing. A management accountant can be very helpful there if our accounting system tracks employee time. We can figure out, okay, which employees are coming late and direct them, direct attention to those employees to say, oh, this person's always coming late when the manager isn't in. They punch in a couple of hours late. Well, if we have that in our accounting system, that's great information to have. We can also say, look, we're overstaffed on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Our business is low on those days. We have too many staff. And so we can direct the business in that direction. Controlling is, okay, at the end of the month, we look back and see how we did and kind of revisit our big plan, or at the end of the year. It's periodically revisiting the big picture plan to say, are we coming close to this big picture plan, or are we miles and miles away? So those are said to be the acts of a manager.